Wait. The US Army strong, the US Army strong, the US Army strong. And I see some comments. Wait, and I see some comments where everybody for Niger, most all those men. Now I know say the problem of Nigerians are men, not women. For this whole matter wey happen of this whole Trump matter, now I know say now men be the problem of Nigeria, not ladies, because 90% of ladies are in support of this movement. So the men be the problem of Nigeria, not the ladies. Forget say Olosho, Akaji, they do Olosho, what else again? Now Enyo Kuni don't go the problem Nigeria. Because now the kidnappers, now the terrorists, now men be the problem of Nigeria. Wait. And the year when they talk, say because most ladies are fully in support of this movement. The only few ladies that are not in support, now the ladies when they say that they date all those politicians when they give them money. So most ladies are in full support of this whole thing. So in the talk say, Mr. President is coming to Niger. He's sending troops to Niger to go and declare war. Who said that? Impolitic go when I hear say Mr. President say they send people go Nigeria, they send troops go Nigeria to declare war. Say una no get sense me for Nigeria. Say una no fit understand message. What Mr. President is only talking about is against terrorism. Nobody is going to Nigeria to fight war. There is no war is happening, no war. The United States of America is a peaceful country. All we always do, the troops always make sure everything is in order. Ṣé orí ti burú ní any sense ni? Why is it pé bí ló bá ti darí lọ lè máa ń lọ you to Nigeria? Ó ti ṣépè fún yín ni. Ẹ ti gbàgbé Lekki toll gate, don't shoot everybody. Now don't forget. No pray. Some of una family member dey there. Ta ló ṣépè fún yín? Who swear for una? Because I dey see the whole comments. If una come, they go shoot una. If una come, Amotekunde, who is coming? The time where for 2020, listen to this I'm saying, where they kidnap people, where they kidnap Americans, some few Americans from North, US Navy SEALs, they flew in. Nobody knew, share money. Even the kidnapper, they don't know when they reach there. Nigeria is a backward nation now. Nigeria a backward nation. They don't buy artillery, they don't have anything. All the money they're supposed to use buy artillery, they're supposed to use buy aircraft, military aircraft, they don't use and carry Olosho. In a politician, make na see wetin net they say build. See stadium as e be. Now but they spend money on, they don't spend money on artillery. US Navy flew in 2020 October. They can't carry person where they kidnap for there. They carry arms, just 7 US Navy SEALs, they flew in. Why not only mouth I get for Nigeria? Only mouth. You want to compare yourself with Afghanistan? All those ones they have equipment. You want to compare yourself with Iraq? Many countries have gone so far. Nigeria is still way back. The only thing they do is cruise. Come online, turn the whole story to cruise. When is US Army come? Cho is too much. When are they coming? Everything, not for once. Now whoever they serious. Look, any sense in it. We said come from streets. And we plan our life where? Oh, shake my for you. Now don't just sit down one time, make I just see, make I just use my brain. Everything I cruise. No sense. There is war. Now go buy war short, clothes, war they come. See, shake my for you. All our politicians, they don't know say na be mumu. They don't know, they don't study una. Nothing will happen to Nigerian people, they go forget after 3 days. Not be say they are know how to move on easily. They are just they are just stupid. Not all Nigerians, but most Nigerians they are stupid. Just as their leaders. Not all. Now men the problem of Nigeria, not the ladies. The only thing where ladies they do, make they put their picture on top of Kudedron, make they do no show. That's all. They are not the problem of Nigerians. Most evil way they happen for Nigeria, men they do them. Now I know because when we did our statistics, 98% of ladies are fully in support of what Mr. President said. He's supporting Nigerians to fight against terrorism. Nobody is going to Nigeria to make war. Nobody they go Nigeria say they won't fight war. Say yeah, we any sense in it. One thing Mr. President tweeted was that all those killings needs to stop. It's common sense. Say make now put that shit together. That's all. Nobody sending troops to Nigeria to fight any war. Nobody sending troops to Nigeria to go and fight natural resources, to go and steal natural resources. Which natural resources now gets where they want to? That natural resources, wait, that natural resources, how many of them don't benefit from the natural resources? How many? Many of them when they talk, many of them they go by road, go Libya. Libya when they talk, say US scatter. The Libya still better past Nigeria. Many Nigerians are in Libya, then they go through road. I thank Almighty God, say I come out for Nigeria when I was young. Because I don't let any of them draw me back. I raise my bar because When you happen to find yourself among foolish people, there's nothing you can do that to just leave. You now not get understanding. Now just no sense. Serious matter, I go turn am to cruise. Everything na cruise. Everything na cruise. No sense. Now I don't know when I supposed to serious. Now I don't know when I supposed to play. Everything after 3 days, they don't forget. They don't carry another matter again. All na everything is up na so all of them be. They don't know everybody for Nigeria say na just one way traffic zone B. Anywhere they left face. They're easy to manipulate. Lekki massacre, toll gate, they don't forget. You're not supposed to even forgive na government upon all the things they don't do for now. For that Lekki toll gate, where we say they shoot everybody live, where we say we all see, where people they cry, everybody hated Seyi Tinubu that year. Now everybody don't be friends with Seyi Tinubu because now 2 kilobyte memory I get for Nigeria. I thank God I'm not among now. Nigeria did not have any way to disturb my progress. I work hard to come up for there because I don't see only Buruku country I find myself in. America is not perfect, but it's still a better place. Nowhere is perfect in this world. Now they thought say they want declare war. Which natural resources they want start. They see all those Oye Mike, see where they say for UK in life don't spoil for there. Nothing way Oye Mike never don't do balloon flex. He don't work out with the video, he fail. He was close friend with Hush Puppy. He carry up bad luck go meet Hush Puppy. When they arrest Hush Puppy, now bad luck for Oye Mike body. All in life now hatred full am. He ate to the north. As we think say to the they very very useless rich. Oye Mike useless pass out. He ate to the north. He hate her for no reason. Because he's a hater. He depend on say everybody when they do social media thing they blow pass am. You know like VDM because after now like after 20 years when you reign VDM starts when say VDM come blow. He dey pay, he dey envy that man active. The country where you dey wetin they give you. Nothing when you don't do balloon flex, no blow. Everything you might don't do everything. All those small boys for TikTok, all musiwe lara. Ni pe kò ní luck, kò ní grace lara gbogbo ló ti ṣe go blow. Ẹ̀yin lọ ọmọ pela ẹ jáde. Come and party online, come and ace for no reason. US this map up. Now Jaoleni. Only brook no points. Waiting then they steal. Waiting which natural resources Nigeria get to the ones steal. Say una even chop inside the natural resources. Same thing with that way. Honorable Falegon wey be say no get constituency. That one say they talk say I will quit. That one is not a issue. That one no dey family show. That one matter na for another day. Iye ose military boy scouts ni and they talk am make him come talk in MOS. That one wey no fit run 2 miles. Make him come talk. That one no Fox O. Does he know the meaning of Fox O? What does he know? Does he know the meaning of B21? What na cadet him do for UK? He doesn't have no MOS. Honorable Falegon with no constituency. Olori Buruku na lo also go man. If US will put mouths, they are just all of them are just chasing cloud with people's life. They are playing politics. They don't care because they are hungry. They are after something. They are no more Christian. Olori Buruku. There are plenty like that. Those pastors too. They are very selfless. They are selfish rather. That is why I always ginger and I say, Jackman in your 20s is the greatest career for Nigeria. When you don't come out there in your 20s, that not be that one to fake big guess. We won't try me. Who be them? They could just I forget it will be military. Where they want bomb madness. Mr. President not send anybody go Nigeria to go fight Nigerians. They are only after terrorism. To you don't want to make them stop Boko Haram. You know they don't say natural resources. Which natural resources any of them don't benefit? Now just the talk. Most of them don't even know what they go on. Now what they just put on their mouth. When I won't get sense. Nigerians, we are our soldier. When US Navy SEALs enter Nigeria, October 2020, when that guy with the kidnap, none of them even know say they fly enter na country. Na country no get drone. Na no get any missile interceptor. Na no get TAD. Na no get anything. Na just mount. Even the military don't even know the meaning of TAD for there. They don't know the meaning. I ain't TAD yo. Now only few people get sense for Nigeria. Now why do they start saying the problem of Nigerians are men, not women? Let's be realistic. Aside from saying our ladies is a dolo show, what else are they doing? They are not affecting it. They are not affecting our economy. Now maybe the problem of Nigeria. Una go see truth like this because of waiting I want chop. All those Olori Buruku Mr. Jollof, una go dey hide from the truth. Mr. President is not sending war. Nobody's fighting war with Nigeria. It's all about peace. We are out there to make peace. Anywhere you see American and military, US Army, US Marines, we are always there for peace. We are not out there to create any violence. We are always preaching love because the country we come from, United States of America, is the country of love. That's how we were taught. There is no violence. The reason why Mr. President was talking about Nigeria was because the killing was too much and he wanted to stop. So you people should not change the narrative that Mr. President wants to come and wait till I get. I don't get natural resources, rich America. And I don't get them. Nigeria, you people when they support Nigeria, wait till I don't benefit from Nigeria. Me, I don't benefit a lot from America. Wait till you don't benefit from Nigeria. You when they support Tinubu, wait till you don't benefit. Understand? Make na get sense. Until Raye go in, they don't buy na glory. Na no get sense. Na just the showy buruku. Some of them don't even know what they go on. Na just the comments. I'm not taking go beat na. They go beat na. Those people when come, those Navy SEALs, how many of them na catch them? Nobody knows that Navy SEALs flowing. Most of them don't even know the name of Navy SEALs. Only any sense. All na Sabina to cash cruise online. Cash cruise. Na Regina Mata they go on today. Na Two-Face and your wife. That is ultimate bad destiny. No sense. And I don't think critical. Jackpot, you're 20, so you be stupid as most Nigerians. Push my journey. God said that father, US Army strong. Fight for the right. Push my journey, US Army strong. We don't bully. All we do is we preach love. Push my journey. Jackpot, your 20s, come and join the US Army. US Army strong. God said that father.
Good morning, everyone. This is a special message to Nigerian presidents. Aswaju. Bola Ahmed Aswaju. A day, North America, I'm in Canada. I'm close to this man. This Oga for Yankee. You don't want you say, make you know what you go do about this buying of Christians, this insecurity in the country, kidnapping everywhere. Aswaju, make I tell you, it no be joke now, no be joke now. You know this Oga where they here. If you talk, you don't talk. And a person where they get your ego. If you talk, you don't talk. And any place where people enter, they know to recover. Go ask Libya, go ask Syria, go ask Iraq. I mean, they tell you. I just tell you. Listen, when Obasanjo did government, militants for South, do gra. Obasanjo go there, clear every living thing where they are, plus lizard, plus ant, plus trees. You clear the whole of there. I will recommend to you to wake Nigeria, fire all this, wake up the young Nigerian military, go borrow from Burkina Faso, all this one, their body they hot. Clear this insecurity in the country. It will consume your government. Now, I tell you for free as well. This insecurity in the country will consume your government. And if the things are getting so bad, Christians are being buyed every day, and you allow Americans to enter Nigeria because of your gross incompetence, it will be forever in your name. Even when you come out this world, go remember you for that. Because Nigeria, you self, you know recover. Me self, I know recover. I'm saying all these things because I have brothers, I have nephews and nieces and cousins in Nigeria. That's what fix the insecurity in Nigeria. Believe me, the insecurity in Nigeria is even more important than the economic rubbish way they look after. Let me tell you, Nazo go tell you now. Let me talk. And make I tell you, make you know say I no talk. This one way Oga T don't they put mouth. Oga T no well. Just do the best you can, because if for any reason you allow this thing to escalate and these people here enter Nigeria, you self, you know survivor. Me self, we dey here, I know survivor. And they tell you, I know life for you as well. I know life for you, Nazo the talker.
At this point in time, the country is already divided. Some people are supporting and some people are against. But one thing is for sure, people are actually dying. Okay, now it depends on where you are coming from. If you come from the north, places like Zamfara, Sokoto, Kebbi, Muslims are dying. And then when you come to Jos, which is Plateau State, Benue, Kaduna, Christians are getting killed. So at the end of the day, truth can coexist. Yes, they're killing Christians, and yes, they're killing Muslims. So if Donald Trump feels like, hey, the Christian part is my problem, that's his business. One thing that you guys are failing to take into account is that somebody actually called him out. Reverend Ezekiel Dachomo from Plateau State. He was standing in a mass grave. He called out to Trump on video and it got to him. That is why he's responding. So I don't really want to get into the political aspect of all this because it's very, very sensitive. But let us talk about the militaristic aspect. If the United States of America is invading us, what should Nigerians expect? Does the Nigerian military have the defensive capability to contain the United States of America? Can we mount a reasonable defense? Do we have the weaponry? Do we have the technology to frustrate the invasion? And most importantly, do we have the willpower? To answer all this, we have to understand how they designate Nigeria and how they designate the Nigerian military. Now, number one, for now, they designated Nigeria as a country of particular concern. But then, how did they designate the Nigerian military? Is it a friendly force or is it a hostile force? Because it plays a factor when they come here to invade. If they view the Nigerian military as a friendly force, then maybe they are coming in to work in collaboration with the Nigerian military to solve the problem. If they view the Nigerian military as a hostile force, then they are invading, they will begin to attack military infrastructures. Now, you have to understand that this analysis is based on past combat engagement of the United States of America in countries like Iraq, Libya, and so many others. Now, what they usually do is that when they go in, they have to take out the military. And by taking out the military, I'm talking about, for instance, you have to take out defense headquarters, because when you take out defense headquarters, it means now you are the only military. Any kind of military structure that poses a threat to them, they will definitely take it out. To understand this invasion, again, you have to understand what is their objective. Every military campaign has an objective. Now, the president says that he wants to come in to liberate the Christians. But how? Now, I want to assume that the United States have already done their homework. Okay, they have some of the best intelligence agencies in the world. So, let's say they know where to strike. They know all the bandit camps, hideout, and they even know the sponsors of these people. So when they come into Nigeria, there's going to be a lot of arrest. Now, number one, let us talk about air superiority. Does Nigeria have reasonable air defense? You know, I made a video some days back and I told you that Nigeria doesn't have a functioning air defense system. Now you see. So let us say in 24 hours, they have air superiority. We don't have anything that will match up to the F-35 or the F-22. Nothing. So my analysis is in 24 hours, they have total air domination. How about naval superiority? Well, the truth is we can't match up. Okay, one aircraft carrier that is docked in Lagos can do the whole job. So look, no matter how I play this, okay, I don't see a win. The only thing that the federal government can do is to, hey, we are ready to give you all the support you need. If you are coming in, if you really want to help us solve this problem, fine. Nigeria don't have anti-ship cruise missiles. We don't have land-to-sea types of defense capability. So, man, I don't see this working out well for the Navy. So, total naval domination, 24 hours. Let's come down to the army, which is the land army. What kind of resistance can they mount? Well, at this point, there's no resistance. It's as little as possible because you don't have air superiority, you don't have naval superiority, so you are just a sitting dog. Now, if the Nigerian people are behind their government, they support their government, they can mount some kind of defense like guerrilla attacks on the troops, like what we see in Afghanistan. But then again, Nigeria is a divided country along religious and ethnic lines, so it will even be easy for them to operate. So will the people take up arms to defend Nigeria like normal citizens? Will they take up arms to defend Nigeria? Like what is going on in Venezuela? The president told his people to pick up arms to defend their country. So what will happen if the president say, hey, we're not going to take this, every Nigerian should pick up arms? Wow. I don't see this going well, you know. Knowing my Nigerians, wow. I'll be plain and straightforward with you. If the United States of America invade Nigeria, she's staying in Nigeria. I'm telling you the truth. They are not going to invade Nigeria and to just pull out and go. I'm telling you, that is the beginning of the stay of the United States of America in Nigeria. They are going to have bases. They are going to have military structures in Nigeria. It has never crossed my mind, never in history, that one day we might be at war with America. Yes, Chad, maybe, Niger, maybe, but America. Dude. So when the Americans come, what will the Nigerian military be doing? Well, the Constitution says that they are supposed to protect the territorial integrity of Nigeria. Now, unless they have the blessing, unless the Americans have the blessing of the president of Nigeria, the military are expected to meet the threat. Okay, they are expected to engage. They are expected to protect the territorial integrity of the country. Now, there is a lot of accusation and counter-accusations going on in Nigeria right now as to the true motive of the invasion. Now, some people are claiming, hey, these guys are just here because they want to steal our oil. Because anywhere the United States hear of oil, they always show up. You know, they have a thing going on with oil. Some people are saying, hey, we don't care. After all, the oil doesn't belong to the people. There are people that are stealing it, you know. So we don't care. Let them just come in as far as they stop us from dying. We don't even want, look, we just want to survive. Now, with all these happenings, I have never been so angry and helpless in my life. You know, I love my country. That's the truth. I'm a patriot. I've been serving Nigeria for years now. You know, we lay our lives, we virtually gave our lives, we nearly died so many times trying to solve the insecurity in this country. My anger is because if all those trillions that are invested on military hardware were actually put into good use, maybe the US will have some, like, they can spend like 2 days trying to come up with an invasion plan. But trust me, coming up with a plan to invade Nigeria is only going to take them 15 minutes. I'm telling you the truth. And the bulk of the plan is going to be on logistics because you guys don't even have a formidable military that will give them a headache of serious planning. So what they are focused on is how to move equipment down to this place. This is what years of corruption, embezzlement, nepotism, wickedness, and unpatriotism has landed us in. Stay safe out there and remain dangerous.
Good day to our viewers all over the world and welcome back to Local Journal. I don't really know whether some Nigerians have this problem of comprehension or they don't know how to read or comprehend very well. America didn't say they are coming in to attack Nigeria. They are coming in to wipe away the terrorists and the people, the extremists who are causing mayhem in Nigeria. These are the people President Donald Trump are going to flush out if they eventually come or invade Nigeria. They are not coming into Nigeria to cause any war or to cause any chaos. And if you are not an extremist or you're not a terrorist, then you don't have any cause for alarm. You don't need to be worried and you don't need to be reading so many meanings to this whole tweet and to the statement of Mr. President. I don't know what is the problem. And if you're saying that we are going to stop American army, we are going to stop the US from invading Nigeria, and we're going to do this, just have it at the back of your mind that Nigeria cannot match the US, not even within 30 or 20 minutes. The US will flush it out. I'm a Nigerian and I may want to sound patriotic, but we need to be very plain with the truth. We don't need to like kind of massage the truth just to massage our ego or to like kind of make us feel better or to make us feel superior or a little bit superior. As much as we call ourselves the giant of Africa or whatsoever, US is not Nigeria's mate in terms of anything, and that's the honest truth. And if somebody is lending an arms to you and trying to assist you, instead of you accepting that assistance, all you go about is just like promote so many narrative and to cause division and make divisive statements that will like kind of further threaten the peace, the little peace that we are enjoying. We are already divided already, and with this whole comment and narrative you guys are just like kind of promoting about, it further cause division amongst us and all of that. Understand? Of course, I know Nigeria is already divided in so many aspects. So division is no longer a new thing again. But the little atom of peace and the little air of peace that we enjoy, of course, we should be able to salvage and protect that for our sanity and for this whole unity to exist, and so that we can coexist a little bit. However, if we continue to act this way, and if we continue to allow these people at the helm of affairs, if we continue to allow these people benefiting from these whole activities to continue to like deceive us, this problem is not going to be solved anytime soon. America is not coming in to like wipe away Nigerians. It's not coming in to like kind of fight with Nigeria. It's not coming to like a kind of tame Nigeria in any sense. what they are coming to do is to defeat the terrorists, is to exterminate the terrorists. The Nigerian government have been a kind of allocating funds for many years and have not been defeated. So is this difficult for you to, how is this difficult for us to comprehend as Nigerians, that we are promoting different narrative that doesn't even come from the mouth of Mr. President? Does it even make any sense? And even the men we have among us, like the US soldier, the Nigerian born US military man that spoke in the video, is saying the men in Nigeria are the problem of Nigeria, because the women are even supporting the idea of Mr. President sending the US troop to Nigeria to help us face this problem, to help us solve this problem. If you can't solve a problem for like almost 3 decades and somebody is coming to assist you, people who can assist you know quite okay that these people have the power and everything it takes, they were without to assist you. Why don't you just take the assistance? You want to form that you are a giant, meanwhile you cannot tame ordinary bandits. You can't tame banditry, you can't tame the insecurity going on in your own backyard, but you are calling yourself a giant. This is not going to take anything from our ego. It's just like a form of assistance that is going to be rendered to Nigeria, and in return everybody is going to benefit in the end. Forget about this narrative of the US coming to take our natural resources and coming to like cause the country to go into chaos. And I see that so many people make reference to the fact that any country US have gone into to like fix becomes even more worse, and that is not the truth. There are so many countries that the US have gone, the US troops have gone, until today they are doing excellently well. They are exceedingly doing great, and that is the truth. So we should not just be ignorant of what we don't know and continue to spew narrative that would like kind of cause us more problem, cause us more division. This is the truth that we have to know. America is not coming, is not invading Nigeria to attack Nigerians. It's invading Nigeria or coming into Nigeria to help Nigeria, to help restore peace, to help restore the peace that we've not been able to enjoy for decades. It's just, I know that okay, the one that is getting so many Islamic scholars agitated is actually because of the fact that Mr. President said that there's a genocide against the Christian, and that's the reason why they are agitated and they are feeling so petty and bitter, because they feel like Islam is being targeted and is being attacked. That is not it. Regardless of whether you feel so, if the help comes and these terrorists are eliminated, it's still going to benefit everybody. So why don't you guys come down from your high horse and take this assistance in good faith and allow them to do their work? Nigeria, we can't continue we can't continue like this. If we continue like this, there's no way we are going to see any development. There is no way we are going to see anything like peace, and there's no way we are going to defeat this terrorism issue that we are facing in this country. This is just what I think. Drop what you think in the comment section, and if today is your first time to visit our channel, please kindly like, share and subscribe to our channel.